of going and performing acts of violence indiscriminately, right? We are not talking about just being wild and going after white people. We should understand that as Africans,
strategy.
when they do something, we should retaliate. Yeah.
Okay, brothers, can I just say something? Can I just say something? Just give me a minute, please. You know, greetings everybody, and I like the way this platform is been going on right now. I like new development. Brother, please, can I just speak? Just give me a few minutes, please. And you know, and this is what I predicted like some months ago when I saw what's happening, and I said, what these people are doing to my brothers in South Africa is they want them to cut themselves from us all over the world. Then they will be left alone. Then we have hatred with my South African brothers. Then when they start dealing with our brothers in South Africa, we will not come for help.
Exactly.
It's exactly what
it's their plan, it's strategy. That's what they do. So, divide and conquer. They will always look for the strategy.
I'm sorry to just jump in here. Greetings to everybody on the panel. I'm sorry to jump in here. I'm so sorry to jump in here and interject. You see, Shirley was on and she just cried and
I have to go back. I don't really have time, but I just wanted to say something. But if I don't have that time to say it, I have to drop to whenever I have time. I hope it.
No, go ahead, brother. Go ahead. Sorry.
So what I'm just trying to say to us all is, our unity scares them. The moment we are united, they are scared because they know what they will lose. So, and please, I want us to stop addressing these people as Africans or whatever you people call them. Call them who they are.
They are who they are.
They are not Africans. They are not whatever. Don't give them any trace of Africa, because that's one thing they are still using against us. So please, my brothers and sisters, I know this fight is real. When my sister said somebody threatened her, and to me, it's not a joke. And this is not what we just have to look and just throw our eyes away, because threat is something that is very, very important and very, very, very deadly. So my own point right now is, please, we should try as much as possible to remove these differences that we have. If somebody is doing powder, call that person out, identify that person, let us all join hand and fight that person. We don't have to say we are leaving the fight for you guys alone. No. If you see any of our brothers doing something wrong, call him out, give us a proof. Look at this person. This is what this person is doing, is destroying our future, our children. Then we have to call that person out. But one thing I want to tell you guys is we should stop the pictures of these people. They don't mention anything. You should, I did not hear their names. I just heard some a white guy. Finish. I did not hear the person's name. I did not see the person's picture. So it can be random. So please, if it's a black guy that did that, the whole news will be carrying the picture, his name. They'll be talking about where he's from. They'll be saying everything. So this is one thing I want you guys to understand. We are not trying to say we want to them anything. We just have to say.
Southie, they get some farmer, all those white men, they go kitu.
Yeah, so I understand that. So my brothers and sisters, I just want everybody to know what they're doing. These guys work in future. They plan for 5 years. They plan for 10 years. Anything they're doing now, the effect will come in 5 years.
5 years. That is their strategy. They will not react now. They are very patient.
My brothers and sisters.
They are very patient people. They don't react immediately.
Rachel.
They watch, they observe.
What I have to say about this whole issue is that if South Africans said they don't want Nigerians, they don't want Zimbabweans, they don't want anybody in their country.
That is the plan. That's what they've planned.
I don't think it's hard to get out of. Just leave their country alone.
No, we're not
doing that. You're bringing us back. We're not talking about that.
No, we're not doing that.
We are here to find solutions and forge a way forward. You know what happened?
Solution.
That's why you see for me.
South Africa is a black land. First of all, the fact that you are coming here as a user tells me how brave you are, and I think you are in the wrong channel. I think you need to go to IT specialist. There you will be more entertained. We are trying to be progressive. We are not doing that today. Please don't try and derail us. I know what you think you know, but that's not the conversation we're having today. No. Please respect our space.
We don't want
respect
division.
our space. We are choosing to not entertain you. And if you have any Africanness in you, you will exit. Please, that's not the conversation we want to have today or in the near future.
Exactly,
I am now
respectfully.
redirecting you. No, I am now redirecting you to IT specialist. There you will be more suitable. But that's not the conversation we want to have here.
Okay.
So, my brothers and sisters, I'm CY Amma. Most of you don't really know me, and I watch you guys every day. I follow you guys every day. I know all what we've gone through, all the buzz we've abused ourselves, we've fought, and today I'm so happy we are coming together to talk and to look for a way to progress ourselves and to stand.
Yeah, my brother, that's the exact thing black people don't understand, right? White people only use black people when they want to use them against their own. When they're done with the other group, they're gonna just change it back. So we have to understand. Please, if you coming here,
Mukulu,
please.
you know, back in the days, yeah, they are the one doing their dirty works by themselves. Now in these days, they are using our people to do their dirty work.
People and our politicians, most especially, our politicians, they are they are one of the wickedest in the whole world. They are one of the people who don't even understand the true feelings of their fellow Africans. They just do anything to get into power.
But because they will not do nothing because they were trained to do exactly what they're doing.
It's so
painful. I have to leave now.
It's so very painful.
They were educated in their schools. That's right.
Does anybody know the story of the route
Guys, can we please have some decorum? I think Arch hasn't been given a chance to have a submission, and then and then after dot it's going to be Ukas Flint. Please, guys.
Okay. Can I continue? I am so happy that this is a time for sober reflections where we call our brothers and sisters and allow us to understand the power of unity, to understand that anything happening to any black African, no matter where, to understand anything happening to any black, we just got ourselves. We are just the only thing we got for ourselves. So as all this bitterness, bickering, playing out is something that hurts so much. I have come across in so many life where different vituperation, different kind of vehemence, insult, after everything, it doesn't move us to the next level. We're just being submerged in our anger, unnecessary anger, that if you find out this anger, none of these things we've been saying about each other, we've not been able to hurt each other. We just come in and we just pick some kind of assertion because of things we hear about other people, bringing ourselves down. Why those who are on the platform of enjoyment, enjoying our natural resources, are building their home. In the whole wide world, Africa still remains the poorest and the most ignorant continent. Every other continent have left us behind. Even the smallest continent in Australia, they have left us behind. Is it in communication? Is it in tech? Is it in human resources? They are doing things to build their home. But to see Africa, I think we have up to 52 countries, and yet we keep on going back. We've not been able to call our politicians who are in fact, I don't even know how to explain it. They are one of the handlers. Good day. They are one of the handlers that have been promoting this segregation and division. They have been instilling slavery mentality amongst us. Unfortunately, most of our brothers have refused to see that we are sinking, and we're sinking really fast. I'm so happy that this platform is out now. I think it is time that we give ourselves a sober reflection, a time to revive ourselves with this kind of mentality. We just have to know that if we continue in this fight in this way, we're going to implode ourselves. We are going to kill ourselves. Makulu said something very important, that if when he read that, he said, my bullet is I don't know if it is Makulu or one of the previous speakers. I said, my bullet is going to come from my African brother, from my black brother. I will not lie to you, that hits me so bad. It hits me in a very different way. I'm sorry, I don't want to digress, but I just want to give you an example now happening in Nigeria. Nigeria is a blessed country filled with different multicultural practices, with a different ethnic group and identity. But look at what is happening in Nigeria. Tribal law, everything that is not even true. If you try to go deep into what actually started the genesis of all this nonsense vituperation, you will find out that nothing, just some specific politicians who are trying to get over to power, and then they use some of their machinery to spread lies, so that when people start attacking that tribe they don't like, then they will have a confirmatory, yes, our work have been done. Same thing that they said about South Africa. The mindset now of trying to drive every other foreigners from their land is growing, which is when they come for the South Africans, every other people who could be of their help, nobody will want to look after South Africans. And I'm so happy that this mindset that we have started growing in this platform. I so wish that the mindset will spread to other people. We grow its tentacles, and we unite Africa, not just uniting us, will help in development and also releasing most of our brothers and sisters who are imbued in mental slavery, in unnecessary anger, to channel our energy into positive vibe, into things that will promote us, and then give respect to that name Africans. I don't want to speak too much. I just want other people to make their own contribution. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Rachel, for your submit. You can go on.
Hi, my name is Collins from Lagos, Nigeria. So hi, so I just have some things I need to talk about, you get, because I've also been seeing the whole saga between the whole Nigerian and South African thing online, and most influencers are promoting it and making it more than what it seems like it is right now. I have friends and family in South Africa, and actually I care about them, and I would not expect them to go through anything that I know that we can't do to other people over here, because I can remember a few years ago when there was all this xenophobia thing and they were killing people and all that, but after that whole thing ended, I thought it was going to be
say analyze, brother.
Were you saying something?
Say unalive.
Okay, yeah, unaliving people. Okay, so I thought it was something that was going to be okay, we've seen what this is doing to us, and we've seen that it is not helping us in any way or form, and that after that period, the both countries will be able to move along a lot easier than it was before. So unfortunately, growing up here in primary school, my best friend was South African here in Nigeria, and I knew a lot about South Africa even then, because his parents, they went through a little bit of the whole apartheid thing that happened in South Africa before they came here. So I got intrigued into South Africa, and I used to read a whole lot about South Africa. I know a whole lot about South Africa, even maybe probably more than some South Africans there. But what I would say is, I feel most South Africans don't take time to read history a lot. One, I feel these are the younger ones here, this Gen Z set, and this 20s and all. I feel most of them don't really know their history. They don't read about it, and they are not aware of what has gone through, or what their probably forefathers have gone through before now. So
I'm not going to say that it's good to go to other people's country and go and commit crimes and do all sort of things, but you cannot pack everybody and just put the whole bracket Nigerians. Do you get what I'm saying? Because let me tell you, there are some people who are here or who are in other countries that don't even know anything concerning drugs or anything, but like obviously when they are pushing out this propaganda Nigerians, it's making it seem like the whole country is in support of this, like we are proud of our citizens going to other countries to commit crimes and everything. No, it's not like that. You get, they are supposed to be able to do real investigations and police work. It happens in every country. You arrest the criminal and make him pass through persecution. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's not something they will now bring on the internet and make it seem like, oh, everybody in Nigeria are criminals, this and that. Even the president was a criminal. It's like it doesn't work that way. And let me just say, the more we keep on going like this, it will result to like more and more collision, and it might even end up being worse than what happened the previous time, and that would not be good for like anybody. That's not what we are hoping for. We are hoping for a change, right? But we have to think about it. How are we going to go about this change? We have to put our head together and think about how we go about the change instead of trying to divide ourselves even more. You get what I'm saying? Because of what the previous person has said here, it's like now when we are fighting here, we are giving these other people like enough chance to look down on us more and disrespect us more. I've watched a lot of video, and I even saw one video when Julius Malema one time he went to like a supermarket here. He was talking about a situation whereby they used to like employ South Africans, and they were probably employing other black Africans and all that. And I saw the response of the manager there. He was white. I saw this man was looking at him without respect. Even if I look at Julius Malema as somebody that is very important in South Africa, but the fact that because he was black, and when he was talking to this white man, I could see the disrespect in his face. Even how polite Julius was, the man was still disrespectful. So I'm saying these people don't respect you. They look down on you. They look down on you. You might think they don't look down on you, but they look down on you. They look at you like shit. So like you cannot be there and watch all these people, and you guys are not attacking them. You guys are not saying what you can do to like have them get their shit together, but you guys are on about other black people. It won't work that way. We have to come together, please. That's what I'm saying. Let's just come together and find a way to resolve this. Secondly, I'm not going to agree about the fact that other people are committing crimes. I'm sure there are people that are from other countries here in Nigeria too. And we Nigerians here is just like, let me say, we are used to the fact that we would always have foreigners among us. I'm well traveled. Like I've been to so many countries here, and like even when I go to their own space, I try to like keep my distance. Like, do you get what I'm saying? I'm not going to come and enter your space, and that's how it is in Nigeria. If there's a foreigner living around us here, trust me, like it will be rare for us to even walk past his gate or like to go and harass or something, or start saying, oh, because this person is a foreigner, we want to start checking him, start harassing him, start finding out what he does. Maybe he's illegal. Like, bro, this person is black. Why do you want to do that? Even in other countries that